Thank you for staying with us. Unearthing the issues that are compounding traffic congestion in St. Lucia led the Hot 7 crew to the traffic department of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, where insight into a major problem that might be causing the traffic congestion was revealed. Solange Alfred tells us more.
The issue of traffic congestion has been a buzz as of late, with many offering up suggestions on ways in which every individual can play their part in alleviating the problem. One such suggestion came from Deputy Chief of Police Milton Daisy, who stated that the introduction of additional traffic lights may help combat the issue. Reaching out to Acting Inspector in the Traffic Department, Calixta Shalmine, Hot 7 News was informed of the issue of defective traffic lights.
Currently, our road network, we had a lot of traffic lights at a lot of the busy intersections. Presently, some of them are not functioning. My knowledge is that the companies who normally manufacture those spare parts for those machines are no longer in existence. So it is in the making for them to change the whole network of the traffic lights. When this system is changed, we will see a great improvement in the ease flow of the traffic in the city and the environs.
The absence of functional traffic lights can lead to not just traffic congestion, but also an increase in the number of vehicular accidents.
Some locations, when the light is on, you find there's less accidents. If you traverse the city, Bridge Street and Brazil Street, and also Hospital Road and Manuel Street, in the absence of the functionality of the lights, you find that there's a lot of conflict between drivers, and also we have sometimes serious accidents at those two locations. And we, the traffic department, must manage the traffic in placing an officer at those intersections at busy peak period.
Having functional traffic lights can help bring about a reduction in pedestrian and driver conflict, reduce road accidents, and even help with traffic congestion. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Solange Alfred.
The Royal St. Lucia Police Force has announced new efforts to tackle crime in St. Lucia with the introduction of an information line, which will be known as 4-5 Crime. Police Commissioner Sevin Mosheri said it is the role of the RSLPF to ensure that St. Lucia remains safe, as well as to ensure the safety of visitors to the island.
People wanting to provide, people always say that they don't feel safe giving information to the police. So you could now call that number to give information to the police, and I'm sure that we look forward to working with the public. We look forward to working with the media, because I think the media has an important role to play as it relates to crime prevention and crime fighting in St. Lucia. It's just that this energy needs to be channeled in the right direction to assist the police in doing their work. So we look forward to ensuring that St. Lucia remains very safe.
The Assistant Commissioner of Police with responsibility for crime management, Wayne Shalry, elaborated on the new concept. He says the idea is to have a toll-free number wherein information can be presented to the police anonymously, whether one has phone credit or not.
Right now, we are in the very much baby stage of this crime information anonymous hotline. So you can give information from 9 o'clock to 5 p.m. Mondays to Fridays for now, and eventually we would hope that you can give that information around the clock, toll free. It's not toll free right now. We have to make a few calls to ensure that it is toll free, but I encourage the public who would have information to pass on to the police anonymously. We will not ask you your name. The number will not record it does not have caller ID, so you can be assured that we will not be pursuing who would have given us the information. So please give us a call on 4-5 Crime and provide us with some needful information in order to solve some of the crimes that are happening and even prevent some more.
ACP Shalry says people who choose to use the line to report offences after or even before they occur will be playing a massive role in the fight against crime. Now for a look at some of the stories grabbing headlines in the region. In Jamaica, Prime Minister Andrew Holness says an alternative development program which will provide an avenue for small ganja farmers to benefit from the industry will start by March. The program aims to prevent and eliminate the illicit cultivation of ganja and to channel the process through legal streams. The pilot, which will commence in a compound in the southwestern parish of St. Elizabeth and Orange Hill in Westmoreland in the south of the island, will involve the farming of ganja to provide raw materials for processors. Holness says it is a real fear that as the ganja industry emerges to become more corporatized, that the original ganjaman, the original farmer, could very well be left out of the gains and the benefits when they were the ones singing the praises and benefits all along. The program seeks to ensure that small farmers will benefit. The European Union has disbursed EC $17.5 million and US $6.5 million to the government of Montserrat as the first fixed tranche under the Multi-Sector Sustainable Economic Development Budget Support Program. The assistance includes an emergency top-up payment of EC $1 million as additional support to help with the economic recovery of Montserrat after Hurricane Maria struck in September 2017. The overall objective of the budget support program is to assist in settling Montserrat, that should be setting Montserrat on a path of sustainable economic development. The EU said the assistance is expected to support Montserrat's renewable energy thrust and new port development to facilitate accessibility to the island. You're watching the Hot 7 Nightly News. Tennyson Glasgow is up next with all the sporting action.